Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you to each and every one of you for the support you are rendering to this platform. This afternoon, the impeachment motion against the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has already been tabled in Parliament. And I want to give you the analysis on the same. The Kibwezi West MP Mwangi Mutuse has tabled the impeachment motion, raising very serious allegations against the Deputy President. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing is now getting serious. It is crystal clear that Rigathi is on his way home, and I will tell you why. This motion is going to see Rigathi Gachagua go home. These are the reasons. Rigathi is the deputy party leader of the UDA party. William Ruto is the party leader UDA party. You cannot tell me that members of parliament can wake up from nowhere, go and draft an impeachment motion, have a backing of over 200 members of parliament, including the speaker, a house of majority where the president has the majority, and then you want me to assume that William Ruto did not approve or give a nod to the motion. Then you could be lying to me. So, William Ruto is 100% in support of this motion. Now that it has been tabled, it clears the way that Ruto is committed in sending home his deputy president. Now, why do I believe, or why am I convinced that Rigathi is going home? I have personally went through the 50 pages document from accusation 1 to accusation 11. Each and every accusation, I have widely read about it. And I want to tell you, the drafters of this motion did a lot of research because it's drafted according to the Constitution and the Parliament standing orders. So it passes the threshold in terms of drafting. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruto has never lost a bet. When he is serious about it, he rarely loses a bet. And there is truth about William Ruto. He is a schemer. And once he says it is south, it is south. Once he says we are headed the north, it is the north. Ruto never forgives. And once he has decided to declare you his enemy, he has no reverse gear. So in this impeachment motion, I want to confirm to you, William Ruto has decided Rigathi is going home. Now, what are the consequences of this? I am not becoming tribal. But in his own words, previously, while he's the deputy president, Ruto said, hakuna mtu ako na shida na Wakikuyu kama wao wa Kalenjin. That's a very powerful statement. Staki kwenda ndani. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Rigathi is going home. I have listened the tabling of the motion, and Farah Maalim raised a very serious concern. Farah Maalim said the responsibility of the speaker is to make sure two things. One is to make sure the safety of over 200 members of parliament who appended the signatures on the document. Number two, he has said there is something like 1 week before this impeachment is determined and comprehensively decided. 1 week and some few days. Farah Maalim is saying, for an impeachment motion like Rigathi Gachagua is not an ordinary citizen. They are dealing with the second most powerful person in this land constitutionally. So, Farah Maalim said, 7 days is a very long period of time and anything might happen which might turn upside down the impeachment procedure. What does that mean? Including the killing of the president. Farah Maalim has publicly laid bare the facts. Because should the president die today, Rigathi assumes office. If Rigathi is impeached and the president dies, the Speaker of the National Assembly takes over on interim capacity. So, Farah Maalim is warning the House, but listen, as much as we are handling this, it's a delicate matter to our security and the security of the president. So, it is upon the security agencies to make sure from now until the impeachment is conclusively concluded that the president is given high ranking times 100 security. And I have a question to ask. So, does it mean the members of parliament are insinuating that Gachagua is a very dangerous man? Is that what they are insinuating? Are they telling the Republic of Kenya that Rigathi's capacity to harm members of parliament and the president? So, is this how powerful Rigathi Gachagua is according to the information from parliament? Ladies and gentlemen, this is so serious, and as a nation, we must pray very hard. This is a matter of life and death. If Gachagua is impeached, he will not contest for any position or hold a public office for the rest of his life. So, Gachagua might attempt to fight for his life. And when one person is fighting for his life, he has offered himself to die for the sake of winning or failing. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time as the citizens of the Republic of Kenya, we pray for this country. We might plunge into anarchy any time from now. It is us to stand firm and pray for this nation. But to my own view, Gachagua is not better than Ruto. Ruto is not better than Gachagua. All of them have committed heinous criminals or heinous offenses, not criminals. They have committed heinous offenses that if I had an opportunity, all of them were supposed to go home. We do an overhaul of the Kenya Kwanza government. Ladies and gentlemen, this matter is so serious and should be treated with the seriousness it deserves. It is not a joke as we all of us think. A man fighting for his life is a very dangerous man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this video, kindly make sure you click the subscribe button. And of course, remember to turn on your notification bell. God bless you. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.